Okay, so a good walk around this 1990 Mitsubishi GTO or 3000 GT, but the Japanese ones like this are known as GTO. 3000 GT, twin turbo, manual. Finished rather startlingly in red. It's in very, very bright red. It's actually a lot redder than it shows on the video. I know it shows a bit pink on there, but it isn't really. It's got a nice set of split rim alloys on it. The fronts, it's fair to say, are a little bit, have lost some of their lacquer, especially around the rims, but say nice set of split rim alloys. The front tyres are virtually new. I think they were put on a couple of weeks ago. It's got a sort of personal plate on it, although it is H registration, but it does match one of the previous owner's initials. But bodily, a standard car, apart from the bits we've pointed out. We'll go around and pick out some of the good bits and bad bits on it for you. It must have been repainted at some point in the past because the paint is very, very bright. And there's also very, very little stone chipping around the front end, given that it has done, would appear a genuine 111,000 miles. All the speedo and odometer have all been correctly converted to show miles and miles per hour. But as I say, the paint is so nice around the front, and it also hasn't got its Mitsubishi badge there anymore. I suspect it must have at least had a partial repaint. But certainly the paint on the bonnet and stuff, there's a few stone chips just around here, but and a couple on the vents, but not very much really. It's done over 100,000 miles, and it's 19 years old now. On the nose cone, there's one or two sort of minor chips and stuff, and a very slight parking scuff just down here in front of the near side front indicator just there. But it is a very slight scuff, and a tiny bit of cracking in the around here and just around here, a little bit of sort of crazing and stuff just there. Near side front of the bumper of the spoil and everything is all good. Looking down the near side, it all looks pretty straight and true. It's a very curvy car, these, so obviously any dents and stuff all always show up. But incidentally, we're only doing it inside because it's so windy outside. You probably wouldn't be able to hear the microphone properly. But near side front wing is super. The screen is in great shape. The roof too, one or two sort of minor marks just here in the middle of the roof, but very minor. Near side door is very good. Near side sill is good. There's a little bit of paint loss just on the very edge, just here. There's a bit there, it just runs along there, along the sort of the seam sort of thing, just between there and there on the near side sill. But near side door is fine. Interior wise, on the near side, it's the black leather in this one, with the exception of wear on the driver's seat and a bit of wear on the gear lever gaiter. The interior is in top-notch condition actually. Aircon's ice cold and everything. It's all nice in the back. Door cards are good. Carpets are nice. So it's just the driver's seat outer bolster that's worn on this one. Near side rear wing, very, very nice indeed. Nothing there. Couple of tiny chips and bits of paint lost just here around the near side rear light unit, one there and one there. All nice around the tail end here. All the active aero spoilers all work properly. That goes up and down the way it should. Rear bumper is all good there, no scuffing at all. Looking down the driver's side, once again very straight and true. There's no real parking dents or anything. Offside rear wing, nice. That's all good. Offside door, good. Mirror, nice. Screen on the driver's side is fine. Offside front wing, fine as well. That's about it. So body-wise, you know, it's apart from one or two couple of minor scuffs, it's in fantastic shape for a 19-year-old old girl. Interior-wise on the driver's side, so the only thing that does let it down a bit is the driver's seat. Is the bolster is very split and badly worn. It's the leather has gone completely there. It really needs a whole new section just let in, just there. But the rest of the leather, apart from being a bit scuffed, isn't too bad at all. It's also got a G-ready turbo gauge on it as well, because it's got all sorts of turbo mods to it under the bonnet, which have all been nicely done. But that's about it interior wise. As I say, it's still got the It's got the original steering wheel on it. Door cards all good. But yeah, it's a cracking old girl, this one. I've really enjoyed driving it. I've done about 400 or 500 miles on it. I'm going to continue using it till the auction ends, but it won't go over 111,000 miles, I don't think. But really spot on GTO. As I say, it is much, much redder in the flesh than it will show up on the on this video. For some reason, this video doesn't do bright reds very well, but it isn't pink in the slightest. My name's Simon. You can reach me on 0771 906 9353 or in the office on 0118 946 3352, or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk. End.